Ramadan Day 12, the Ramadan Burnout is creeping in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Burnout is real. I feel like we all start this month on such a high, excited about Taraweeh, diving into the Quran, trying to pack as much as we can do each day, but somewhere along the way, this Ramadan novelty, it just starts to feel like a routine. Taraweeh becomes something we just check off our list. Reading Quran feels like a duty instead of joy. And honestly, I found myself asking, where has the time gone? It feels like we just started and now we're already nearing the middle of the month. And yet, despite all the effort, I wasn't feeling completely satisfied. I'm trying to do the best I can, praying, fasting, giving charity, but I still feel that there's this nagging sense of a missed opportunity. Like I could have been doing more, that somehow I'm not using this month the way I should. Then I stop and remind myself of something very important. Allah has given me this chance. There are so many people who didn't live to see this Ramadan, who didn't get the opportunity to fast, to pray, or to seek Allah's mercy of this blessed month. Yet here I am with this incredible gift. I've been given today, and inshallah, I'll be given tomorrow as well. And this thought alone makes me pause and feel grateful. So rather than letting this burnout get to me, making me feel exhausted or negative, I've decided to flip the script. Let's take a moment to reflect on how much we have already done. Even if we feel like it's not enough, the fact that we've made it through 12 days striving to worship Allah is already something worth appreciating. And instead of feeling like we've hit a wall, let's focus on how we can spruce up our Ramadan routines and make the best of what's left. Last night I tried something new. I went to a different mosque for Taraweeh. And it was fantastic. The Imam was from another country and his recitation was beautiful. After Isha, he gave a short lecture that was so refreshing. It wasn't anything I've heard before and it reminded me of how much variety and depth is in the way people experience and share Islam. Last Ramadan, I discovered something that completely changed the way I experienced those pre-dawn hours. There was this small group that would gather to do dhikr a couple of hours before sahur. It wasn't anything formal, just a handful of people sitting together remembering Allah in the stillness of the night. But that group became such an influential part of my life. The sincerity and calm of those gatherings gave me a sense of peace I didn't even know I was missing. It's moments like these that remind me that it's not always about doing more, but about doing things with intention and with a fresh perspective. Sometimes, shaking up our routines, like praying at a new mosque or joining a group for dhikr, or even spending more time in quiet reflection, can reignite the spark we felt at the beginning of Ramadan. And let's not forget, the fact that 12 days have already passed means that the remaining days are just going to fly by even faster. Before we know it, this blessed month is going to be over. So instead of dwelling on what we could have done and what we haven't done, let's focus on what we still can do. Let's keep going. Let's keep striving, and let's make the most of the time we have left. I ask Allah to help me remember Him, to thank Him, to worship Him in the best of manners. May Allah give us the energy, focus, and intention to make the most of the rest of Ramadan. May He bless us with the ability to finish this month feeling closer to Him than ever before. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.